Guys, so Manchester United 4, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. I'm very happy. I can't lie. We did need that win. They are 20th in the league, so we can't get too ahead of ourselves, but we needed that win today. We needed that win. Almost looked like we was gonna make it another difficult day for ourselves. By the time we got to halftime, it looked like we was gonna make it harder than it needed to be, but I'm happy we got the job done. So let's just get through some of these points. So first of all, the goals, like that's a Bruno Fernandes double today. Happy with that. I feel like he showed a lot of commitment for that first goal, if I'm totally honest. He showed a lot of commitment. It was a very bad pass by Cunha, but he made it happen, got the goal. And his penalty as well was, it's classic Bruno. Brian Mbeumo. That was a good goal, good passage to play by Man United. Just passed across just for him to just tap it in. So nothing crazy by him, but we just showed a bit more cohesion today, And then we got Floyd, Money, Mason, Mount. Blimey, that was a goal. That was a good goal. Again, fantastic crossing by Bruno Fernandes. Just a peach of a crossing. Just good composure by Mason Mount, just to knock it into the back of the net. So I was happy about that. The goal we conceded, I was fuming. I'll be honest, I was completely fuming. I couldn't believe that we even allowed Wolves to have that kind of chance, like to put it across our box basically twice. And then it was just like it was the same old situation with Bruno not tracking his man, and then it just being slotted home. Now, that was really frustrating. I didn't want that to be a reason why Wolves will be able to get back into the game. So luckily we was able to, see past that. And, they didn't really look too dangerous after that opportunity. I thought they kind of step on the gas a bit more, but I think halftime done us a favor there because they, look like they slowed down a little bit. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, I mean, it was a better performance today. It's against the 20th in the league though. So it's still not something to get head over heels about. We just done the job today. We done what we needed to do. Everyone was kind of doubting, like we were doubting ourselves as well, because again, in these kind of games where it's important to win, we do show ourselves short a lot of the time, but we managed to pull it out the bag. Happy about that. Still a bit concerned, if I'm totally honest. I'm a bit concerned that, Kobbie Mainoo's still not getting enough game time. I feel like once we brought him on, you could just see the confidence that we had in the team. Like Bruno was much happier to start going forward and making forward passes, forward runs, because he just knew that Mainoo's behind him. Like he's able to, cover his tracks. Like if he gets skinned, you know what I'm saying? Mainoo's gonna chase it. You know what I'm saying? He's quicker than Casemiro. He's younger than him. He's just a bit more determined. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we're selling ourselves short by not playing Kobbie Mainoo. I just can't understand it. Like he's clearly shown time and time again that he's got the ability, and he looks down right now, but not down as in he's lost his ability. He just looks down because he's not being trusted by his manager, and that's just not the ideal situation at all. This is just not what we want. So we just need to see Mainoo give him more of an opportunity. That's what we need to see, because it's not fair that he's not being given the chances when we all know he's got the ability and the position is there. Casemiro, he's like, Casemiro doesn't look like he wants to be on the ball a lot of the time. He just reminds me of how Pirlo used to play at the end of his career when, he just sat back, just stringing a few passes, just getting the stats up. But that's about it. Like Casemiro doesn't want to be involved that heavily as much as Mainoo does. So I just feel like we're selling ourselves short on that. But yeah, talking about subs now. 3-1 up, sorry. And then we're bringing on Lenny Yoro and Lissandro Martinez. I mean, I don't want to see my side bringing on two defenders against flipping Wolverhampton, who are 20th in the league. But I understand the situation we're in. I'm not naive. I know what can happen with Man United, how we will sell ourselves short and let them bring it up to a draw, perhaps worse. So I understand it. I don't want to see that from Man United, but I understand it. He needed to get the job done today, and he got the job done today. So I understand those subs. And then, yeah, bringing on Xerxes, yeah. Same old Xerxes, to be fair. Cunha, I feel like Cunha should have been brought off a lot earlier. I think the occasion got to him today. I think you can tell that the Wolf fans were getting to him. The Wolf players were getting to him. He just seemed very emotional on that pitch. And just, I don't know. I just think he just needed to not I think he should have been brought off at half time. Personally, I don't know. I don't think he should have saw out the game. But yeah, I mean, that's stuff to be happy about. I mean, the statistic is, you know, I heard it said by the commentator. One of the statistics is that's the most chances we've created, or was it chances or shots? I think it was the most shots taken since Amorim joined. So it shows we can do it. We can create chances. We can take the shots, but you know, we just need to see this more against teams who are not bottom of the league. I think that's the next step for Manchester United. But yeah, overall, you can't complain. I guess, you know, it was frustrating at half time, but we saw it through, you know, so we can't complain. Happy days. We got Bournemouth in our next game now, so we just need to make sure we're locking in and ready for that. Yeah, that's a home game as well. So, you know, yeah, can't complain. Good win. And yeah, we just have to look forward to the next one. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.